One day, a young man was standing in the middle of the town, proclaiming he had the most beautiful heart in the whole valley. A large crowd gathered, and yes, they all admired his heart, for it was perfect. There was not a flaw or a mark on it. Yes, they all agreed it was the most beautiful heart they had ever seen. This made the young man very proud. He boasted about his beautiful heart. Then an old man appeared suddenly and said, "My son, your heart is not as beautiful as mine." The crowd and the young man looked at the old man's heart. Yes, it was beating strongly, but it had a lot of scars. It had places where pieces had been removed and other pieces put in. They all didn't fit quite right, and there were several gagged edges. In fact, in some places, there were deep gouges where whole pieces were missing. The people stared. How can he say his heart is most beautiful? The young man looked at the old man's heart and saw its state and laughed. "My dear old man, you must be joking. Compare your heart with mine. Mine is perfect, and yours is a mess of scars and tears." "Yes," said the old man. "Yours is perfect looking. But I would never trade with you. You see, every scar represents a person to whom I have given my love. And when I do that, I tear out a piece of my heart and give it to them. And often they give me a piece of their heart, which fits into the empty space in my heart. But because the pieces aren't exact, I have some rough edges. But these I cherish, because they remind me of the love we shared. Sometimes I have given pieces of my heart away, and the other person hasn't returned a piece of his heart to me. These, my son, are the empty gouges. Giving love is like taking a chance. Although these gouges are painful, they stay open, reminding me of the love I have for these people too. And I hope someday they will return and fill the space I have been waiting." And now, do you see what true beauty is? The young man stood silently. Tears rolled down his cheeks. He walked up to the old man, reached into his perfect, young, and beautiful heart, and ripped a piece out. He offered it to the old man with trembling hands. The old man took his offering, placed it in his heart, and then took a piece from his old, scarred heart and placed it in the wound in the man's heart. It fit, but not perfectly, as there were some gagged edges. The young man looked at his heart, not perfect anymore, but more beautiful than ever. Love of the old man's heart flowed into his heart. They embraced and walked away, side by side. Have a great day.